Again. Maybe something might change. But for now it goes like this. Literally IDEC. I sleep in my bed. It's not entertaining. I just close the book if I were you. This too boring for you? That's my life. Nothing. I just sit there hoping my mom doesn't find out I'm a lesbian. So I go on the same sort of day over and over again. Maybe something might change. But for now it goes like this. I wake up. It's like 7 a.m. I can go back to bed. I look at my phone. It's 7:02. It's 7:03. I'll just go back to bed. I dream about lesbians, or in shorter terms myself. Shit. It's 7:13. I need to get out of the house. I get my clothes on. Wait. I look like a lesbian. Let me put on a sweatshirt. No. Mom will find out somehow someday. I'll go downstairs now. Hey sweetie dash, Mom says. Ugh. I push past her. Morning I say a bit too warmly I just want to get out of here into the next prison. School. The hallways, I push past people. I don't like this school. That's all I can think. Ah shit. It's that kid. I walk in the hallways giddy as ever. And then I see her, oh my gosh, I think, it's her, the love of my life, I have got to say something. Hey. I say, so happy to be her love, maybe I come off too strong, it is my second time meeting her. Hello, she says, reluctantly, tired but happy to be my love. Oh gosh, I think she's interested in me. No, I know she's interested in me. She's the love of my life and I want her to know that, so I'm going to ask her out. Hey Cassandra, wanna go out? I say, so happy. I'm so Landon, I'm like a lesbian. My love is a lesbian. There is absolutely no way this day got entertaining. A guy who everyone thought was gay just asked me out. If only it was a girl. But alas, I'm alone. Did my best friend just ask a lesbian out? No, like what? He didn't even tell me he liked her. I thought he was gay. If only he was. Isn't that a Billie Eilish song? Billie Eilish. Wait, I'm distracted. Wait, what was I thinking about? My best friend isn't gay. He isn't he gay? He asked someone out without my opinion? And that person wasn't me. Ugh, he's so frustrating sometimes. Wait, I have to deal with him at lunch. Ugh.
Ugh. Chapter 2 Landon. Lunch. I bang my head into the table, my love. Rejected me. Why do I even exist anymore? I hate this. I hate that I'm sitting here. My love sitting the table over. Landon is genuinely not okay. I think I should speak up. I should be a good friend. Sir, you'll find another person. I say. Yeah, that's something. That's good, I think. But she's the only girl I kiki. Ugh, Landon responds. Can he shut up? I wish he'd date me. Wait, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah. Comfort my best friend. Guys exist, I say. Wait, I cannot believe I just said that. Wait, what did Gabriel just say? I'm too sad to care. Made me laugh a bit on the inside, so I feel a bit perkier. I don't like guys, I say. But then I think. Maybe I date a guys, but. I don't know. Who'd even date me anyways? I say, close to dissociation. Me, I hear Gabriel say quietly. I pretend not to care. Too much. What? I say nonchalantly. Gabriel looks flustered, cheeks red, the whole 9 yards. Larry, he says, I think trying to change the subject, I'll let it change. I guess. So I think about it. Larry, he's the nerdy kid with a bowl cut. He's mid AF. I mean. He's a guy. I wouldn't date one. That'd be crazy. Wait, in a conversation still. Ew, I barely croak out. Gabe is probably onto me. I wish he was onto me. What? Oh wait, he's saying something, I think he said. Oh, he's fine. I'll be bland and hope it makes sense in the context of the conversation. Nah, I say. Gabe is suspicious of me. Ugh, hi, I say, keeping the conversation going far away from that nerdy guy. What do I say next? Who'd I date in the school? I'd date you, IG. What? Wait, shoot, I said that out loud. Gotta clarify, don't I am no homo, no more like. I am not gay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, right, shoot, he's so onto me, lunch bell, saved by the bell. Oh, I'm so onto that kid. He's gayer than I am. And am gay. Oh, the bell. He runs away. He'll come to terms with it eventually. Maybe I should instigate. I'll send him a text. Later that night. Let me text that fool. How do I fluster him? It'll be cute, I'm sure. And let me see. I'll type it out. Trying to F. No, that's weird. Hey BF.no, that can be best friend. Hey boyfriend.no, just like girls saying hey girlfriend. I am so misogynistic thinking that's a girl thing only. But I mean, if I said that to like Kes, I feel like I'd make her uncomfortable. But she knows him gayer than the rainbow. Wait, what was I typing? I read the past text. I said to him, your mom, and he responded with, KYS, so whimsical. Wait, I got just the thing to fluster him. We're so unserious. If I say something serious, he'll be so flustered, he won't know how to respond. Ingenious. I get a text from Gabe. What does he want? It's like 8:30. He should be asleep. Not bothering me. Then I read it. What the? Be honest. Do you like me? What? OMG, OMG, OMG. I shouldn't feel like this. This feeling is for girls. But what if it isn't? How do I even respond? What the heck do I do? OMG at 8:30. What if my parents see this text and get mad at me for even responding? They'll say, that's so devil-like, or something. I don't want to deal with that. I'll just tell him tomorrow. Chapter 3, Cassandra. Going to lunch. I can't wait to tell Molly about this morning's situation. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I like Molly. Go ahead, get excited. I know. Oh wow, she likes someone. Get over yourself. I'm walking with her right, and she has the nerve to say, you seen the new guy? I guess she hasn't figured out I'm a lesbian yet. I put on a smile. I haven't. Are they nice? Normally this smile is fake, but for her it's real. I heard they were crying on the bus, she says. Ugh, why isn't she gay? Sounds like a loner, I say. She isn't interested. Fuck. I wish she was. Bet you'd like him, I tease. She's blushing at that. I hope she's gay. Or I am a bust out she like a boy. Yeah right, she says unenthused. I want her attention back. I gotta say something. Have you seen the new Olivia Rodrigo song? It's perfect. She likes Olivia Rodrigo. But then she ruins it with the actual truth of the matter. Her most recent song came out in 2023. Ugh. Why is she so uninterested in me? I have to go, she says on her phone. Ugh. Why can't she just like me? She leans over. What's happening? Wait. She kisses me. On the cheek. What? She's gay, I want to yell after her. But she's long gone. And I'm left stunned. The fuck? Ugh. Why is this so complicated? Chapter 4. Selena Daniels' new house. The alarm beeps as I get out of bed. Why do I have to move to this stupid town? Everett. That's so stupid. Ugh. And I don't like myself. No one does. I miss my old friends. I miss Freehold. I miss being called by my real name. Selena, it's time for school. My mom says. I wish she'd say my actual name. I'm not Selena. Well, not anymore. I'm not. I want to be called Daniel, and mom won't respect that. It's time to go, I guess. I walk downstairs. Selena, waffles or eggs? My dead name stings. Like salt in a wound. It's time I speak up for myself. Mom, I thought we talked about this. I say, cutting straight to the point. What do you mean? She says. Damn, how does an individual be so careless? Especially their son. I guess I have to debrief her on my own name. Mom, my name is Daniel, I say, reaffirming this in the topic. Mom is stunned. She contemplates for a second, then seems more okay with it than I thought she would be. Okay, Danielle, she says. Wow. Just like her to figure out how to be understanding and not at the same time. I say my next words calculatedly. No, Mom, it's Daniel. The guy's name. She almost scoffs at that. What the hell? Oh, Danielle. It's just a phase. You'll realize you're a girl. And only that, she says with only malicious intentions. I feel a tear roll down my cheek. Mom, I can't believe you. I say, almost yelling. Mom doesn't seem to care I'm upset and just says, oh sweetie, I'm just protecting you from embarrassment. Everyone at school will bully you for your transgenderness. They'll call you slurs and be mean. As they should. Mom says. I can't believe her. I can't believe she said that. The tear flow more steadily now. I hate her. Mom, I can't even believe you. I say, yelling. My voice even breaks, I hate to admit. Selena, I cannot have you parading yourself out there as a liberal. You're Selena, and that's final. Mom retaliates. No, I just can't. I'll cut my hair off. She has no choice. I hate you. I say before running upstairs into the bathroom and locking the door. I hear Mom mumble, I can't believe she's become such a horrible girl. It's final then. I'll cut my hair. I won't respond to Selena or Danielle or anything girly. I take the scissors and take one big cut through my hair. I look in the mirror. I don't feel any better, but my appearance feels more like me. I cry a bit more before checking the time. I have 5 minutes until the bus is supposed to get here. I rush out of the house and pull my hoodie up. I can't help myself from sobbing. I just feel pitiful. How do I tell my teachers it's not Selena and it's Daniel? The tears won't stop as I get on the bus. 2 boys look at me. I hate that they see my butt. They don't seem to judge. They look like a couple. Weird. Chapter 5. Landon bus. I sit down on the bus. I hope Gabe will pretend last night never happened, but I know he won't just keep quiet. Hey Landon, Gabe says. I'm shocked. I quite frankly barely expected him to even talk to just ignore me after all that or act like nothing happened. But he didn't, which quite frankly was shocking. So, what's the answer, man? It takes a bit too long for me to process this, so Gabe intersects with, do you like me or not? I want to say yes, but what'll happen? Will we date or? Ugh, I can't. I'm not ready for this. We're barely even a week into school. I feel like unkempt. I shouldn't deal with this. I can't deal with this. I mustn't appear scared. I'd never be able to recover from that. So I guess I'll just move. But I'll say something first. Let me think about it. I know my cheeks are red at this point, but I've got to move. There's only one open seat, next to the new kid. God, I hope they'd understand. I get up, moving towards them. And sitting down. Chapter 6. Daniel. I am Daniel. I'm so nosy. Those two kids I thought were a couple are totally going through something. From what I heard, I think something happened between them, and know they're struggling with labels. I think one of them is like upset. He looks like he wants to move. Whoa, he actually is. Knew it. He's walking over to me, isn't he? No thanks. I'm good. Sit with someone else. Ugh, it's too late. He's sitting with me. What if he calls me a slur? What if mom's right? What if this is wrong? No one's gonna like me, they're gonna hate me. Ugh, he looks kinda popular. Ish, he's gonna say something weird, but no, he just says, hey, in Landon, what's yours? I panic a bit. My name it's shit, this is internal monologue. My name is Daniel. I am a boy, bro. I'm actually going to be alone for all of my time at this school. But alas, he just says, oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Daniel. When do you have lunch? Oh, he's chill. Immediately I calm down. Now I can talk his ear off. Do you think people are gonna bully me cause I'm white, gay, trans? He looks like he's stunned at this question. Like, why did I say that? That's like the second thing Eve said to this kid, and he's probably already done with me, tbh. I don't think anyone would care, tbh. Oh, thank the Lord. I won't have to come in embarrassed to be trans every day. OMG, we're almost at school, Lord help me. I gotta ask him what his first class is. Landon. Well, at least I have one friend today. Cassandra probably won't want to talk to me, and I know Gabe is super mad at me, but I have, what's his name? And Daniel will. I have Ms. Terry, he seems to light up at that. He must have MS. Terry too. Stop your lying. I have MS. Terry too. Walk to class together, he asks. I don't really mind that, tbh. The idea of going to MS. Terry after this is a bit nerve-wracking, her being Gabe's godmother. Yeah, sure, I must sound so stupid, OMG. The bus is pulling up though, so here we go. Point two people I have to face, Cass and Gabe. Chapter 7, Cassandra. OMG. What the hell? All of that before lunch. Is Molly fucking insane? I can barely walk in a straight line when I see her now. OMG, where is Gabe? He best get here soon. Oh, there he is. OMG, Gabe, what happened? He looks like he just survived a car accident. Barely. No, Landon, he am. Oh, boo-hoo, let me tell you about Molly. Wait, that's really mean. What did Landon do? If he doesn't answer soon, I'm going to throw him out the window, OMG. I think he rejected me? Whoa, what? Why would Gabe be stupid enough to ask him to date like a day after? You know it doesn't matter. What even happened? God, spit it out so I can say something about Molly. I texted him last night, and I thought there was something going on, and today he said he'd think about it, and he went and sat down with the new kid. Are we deadass? This does not warrant sobbing on the table at full volume until the whole ass cafeteria looks at us like OMG. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I'm sure he'll come back if he knows what's good for him. He just sobs louder. Guys, everyone's eyes are on us. Even the new kid is staring unwavered eye contact into my soul. They're there. What the fuck, and I'm supposed to say to this like OMG. Can you calm down like OMG? This is our freshman year, it's not like he rejected a marriage proposal. He rejected you from a relationship that wasn't gonna last like OMG. Gabe. What do I do? He's never gonna love me, everyone hates me, we're never getting married and moving to a cabin in the woods. We're just gonna be here for years and years and years. What does that even mean? I don't know what's happening. Is this a panic attack? / OMG, 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 OMG. How do I stop myself from crying? I'm crying so hard I'm gonna throw up. Wait, OMG. My mom's gonna see I was crying and find out I'm gay. OMG, OMG, I'm dry heaving, OMG. Cass. Is he okay? He's mumbling to himself and gagging. Landon, should we go to the nurse? No. Damn, okay. Just stay here and not say a word till he calms down. He's pulling out his phone. Okay, coping mechanism, that's something. He's looking at YouTube. He's beginning to stop sobbing, just crying quietly. He seems more composed, okay. He's stopped crying. Do you have, ice pack? I need to make my eyes less swollen. Yeah, I think I do. I want to ask why. Wait, I can figure it out. His mom would find out he's gay cause she'd see he was crying and ask why. He's not good at lying. He tells the vicus truth. Wait, is he like autistic or something? Idk. Is that rule to say? Still don't know. Why is like assaulting himself with the ice pack? You, alright? There. Yeah, just getting the swelling down. Alright man, alright. He is delusional. What the hell is wrong with him? Is like he gonna get over this? I sure hope so cause I'm not doing this today. Ugh, he's gonna stress out in 7th period and then start crying all over again. Chapter 8. Senior year is crazy so far, I feel like exploding. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. It feels so weird to be looking for apartments and applying for colleges. I have to get my life together while I barely know who I am. Ridiculous. Kenji. What's the answer to my question? OMG, MS. Brown's class is still happening. What was the question? MS. Brown, can you run the question by me once more? What is the appropriate number that the variable y represents in question number 7? And like y equals 9, I guess tbh, I don't know what any of this means. Correct, Kenji. Good job, I'll take a win when I get one. I hope it's not too weird at lunch. I don't really know who to sit with though. My best friend having NVM. There's some freshmen who invited me a few days ago. I think I'll take them up on that. Lunch is only a few minutes away. I'll lock in and finish this paper, I guess. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The lunch bell rings and I make my way to the cafeteria. Hey, I say to the freshman. Hey man, you gonna finally sit with us? Just as upsetting as I remember. Better than nothing though. Yep. I sit down with them. Not really gonna say anything. So my name's Landon and this is Daniel. What's your name? My name is Kenji. I don't really care what their names are. I don't want to make many other friends. We saw how that went last time. I wonder if it was my fault that she, NVM. Hey, I finally squawked. He seems unimpressed, but still responds. What's the answer, he says, which confuses me. The answer to what? I respond. He laughs. What could possibly be funny? It doesn't really matter. The question I asked last night, you read it, I got the read receipt and all, so, I remember and immediately don't know what to do. But the bus gets here at the perfect time. Don't think the bus ends this conversation, he says in response to it. Ugh. He's so annoying today. I think he's into me. I hope he's into me. If he isn't, I'd look stupid. He's avoiding it. I don't like it. I'll make a move. Should I make a move? Is it good to make a move right now? It's 7 in the morning. Wait, when did I sit down? It doesn't matter. So, do you like me or not? I analyze his face. It isn't exactly a yes or no. I guess, he says. That's annoying. Should I take it as a yes or a no? Why is that guy crying? Damn, they need a new barber. I haven't seen them at this school before. Should I say something? Or should I just let them cry? Oh yeah, the matter at hand. This guy. I don't know what that means, I say. He doesn't seem to really feel anything. Can we be more than friends? But like, not say anything to anyone, he says. I don't like that. But alas, I have to be nice. Sure, I say begrudgingly. But I know I'm going to tell Cass ASAP. As Dawn approached her bedroom, Nancy Brown moves groggily. She turns off the alarm blaring to make sure she wakes up on time for school. However, today is a Sunday, and she forgot to silence it again. She's annoyed at this alarm for she has been waking up before it and thinking she turned it off correctly. She works as a teacher in Seattle and is getting tired of this profession. The pay is minimal and she doesn't have a husband anymore to support her, at least that's what she tells her students. Every day. Her students know she can support herself. And she knows that too. But in the back of her mind, internalized misogyny reigns supreme. But she refuses to accept its existence. She wants nothing more than to be a supportive teacher. But as times evolve, she finds herself unable to keep up. I'm an old woman now. Go easy on me. But she in fact isn't that old. She's only 54. She wants to tell herself that the reason she feels so homophobic and transphobic and all the phobics really is because of her age. Butane cannot blame it on her age forever. And tonight. She's going on a blind date. If she were honest with herself and knew what it meant, she would be aroace. She doesn't enjoy anything sexual or romantic and doesn't really understand what it means to be in love with someone. However, she Feels socially pressured to love someone. Her first marriage was to a man named Craig. He was manipulative. He made her think no one else would love her. He called her fat and ugly. And it destroyed her mental health. She truly tried to love him, but couldn't. When she was in college, she even tried her hardest to love a woman, but this didn't work out for her and they broke up quickly. Tonight Nancy is getting ready to go on a date with another man. A colleague, Mr. Mikowski. He's younger than her. Not significantly. But it's around 5 years. She's not really attracted to him. I mean, he's not ugly or anything. Pretty average build. And he's charming. She thinks. They're to drive into Seattle for a date. She gets herself dolled up, then leaves the house. His car is already there. She jumps in and they drive. Daniel. I should write in my diary. What to write though? Dear diary. I know I'm supposed to tell you all of my thoughts. But if I'm being honest right now. I hate myself. I can't look at myself in the mirror. I want to break up with my girlfriend, but she keeps telling me I'm too ugly to find anyone else. I believe her. I mean, who would want to love someone like me. I don't even like her. I never did. I'm so terrible. Am I crying right now? Writing that I want to break up with my girlfriend. She didn't even do anything. She'd kill herself if she found out I didn't want to date her anymore. But I could say that the long distance wasn't working. I mean, she did move to Toronto. That's not even in the same country. Let me text her. 20:05 Daniel. Hey Melanie, you up? 20:33 Melanie. Why? 20:34 Daniel. I need to talk. 20:34 Melanie. About what? 20:35 Daniel. About us? 20:37 Daniel. Melanie, be real. It's not working. I can't do the long distance. 20:45 Melanie. I'll kill myself if you leave me. 20:46 Daniel. Don't. 20:47 Melanie. I might as well. No one loves me. 20:47 Daniel. I did love you, I really did, but I just can't anymore. It's over Melanie. 20:50 Melanie. Have fun knowing you made me kill myself. Fuck you. I blocked her. Why does my face feel hot? I feel sick. It's all spinning. I set my phone down and then shut my eyes. They burn. I fall asleep. Nancy and Carl hit it off. Nancy thinks a desire to be friends with him is her having a crush on him. They see a man in the road. Carl slams on the brakes, causing Nancy to gasp. They're about 13 minutes from Nancy's home in Fall City. The forest's dense trees wrap around them. They look at the man. His eyes are dead. He carries a knife in one of his hands. Nancy begins to shake. She locks her car door. Carl begins to pull backwards slowly. Then man charges, shoving his knife into the windshield. It shatters. He lunges at Carl, successfully shoving his knife into his chest. Carl's blood spews out of his mouth. He coughs as the man draws his knife from his chest. He turns his head toward Nancy. She feels the color fade from her face. Let me go. The man looks at her. His skin is fair, and he makes no attempt to conceal his identity. He appears tired. Exhausted. Why should I? He speaks with a ghastly tone. As if happy with her reaction. He holds the knife to her neck. As he presses it, admiring the pinch. Nancy reaches to the door. Holding the door lock actuator. The little knobby thing on the door that locks the car, because I have a husband. And kids. QA.